Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to Life's Journey. I just want to have a quick message, and the message is basically don't give up, like in general, not just if you are looking to find your purpose and you're confused and you're trying to figure out what's going on with you. A lot of people, I see that they're making changes to their life because it's a different awakening going on, and a lot of people, things that they loved before, they're realizing that they're not in the same sense, they turning into somebody different. So a lot of people, because they want stuff out of life and things are not happening the way that they want them to, they're willing to give it up. And this is people that's also going through the purpose. You're looking to find your purpose. You're trying to walk the narrow path and with the Most High and live in purpose. Everybody's situation is going to be different, but don't give up. Like, keep going, because it's usually going to be something that you love to do, and it's helping humanity in some way. Like, it's giving advice, or it's dealing with animals. It can be dealing with anything, but it's helping humanity, or it's helping, just the world in some way. But you are just being loving and you're doing it for the right reasons. It's not, you don't have evil intentions behind it. So, like, I would use my situation as an example. Like, things that I loved to do before, it just started I had no excitement to do it anymore. So I knew I was changing. I wasn't that person anymore. So I was trying to find myself. And as finding myself, the answers are always within you. And that's why a lot of us, you'll hear us will say, tap into your higher self, do meditation, read, study, pray, because that allows that inner self to come out and tell you, this is the way you need to go. If it's saying, hey, go do a video, or, start a YouTube channel, or start this, or you used to love to sew clothes, or you used to love to do this, whatever that inner voice says, that's where you need to start. Start there. And once you start there, it'll start taking you through like a roller coaster ride, I can say that. But you always end up where you're supposed to be. And then you realize, this is what I love to do. And you get excited just to wake up and do it. It makes you excited it makes me excited to make videos and talk to, my brothers and sisters. It makes me excited to do life's journey and help people find their purpose, figure out, do the inner work, figure out the things that's holding them back from, coming into their purpose. So these things that you do is always going to bring you joy. If you're doing something and it does not bring you joy, then that's not your purpose. It can be music, but the music is uplifting, it's touching, you're giving a story, and then those people that it touches, they'll come back to you and say, hey, that song you did, it really touched my spirit, and it made me find out what I wanted to do. So a lot of people on YouTube are very influential. They are a blessing to come on here and tell you about their story, because it does something for the next person. It helps them find their purpose. So just keep listening to that inner voice. Pray, study, meditate, and you will hear it speak to you and tell you, hey, this is what you're supposed to be doing. And it's going to be times where you do follow that inner voice. And like I said, it'll take you down a roller coaster ride until you find exactly what it is that you really are supposed to do. And like I said, you'll love doing it. You'll enjoy waking up doing it. You will never want to give up, because it's something that without it, you are not yourself. So, if you go back to that job, you will feel out of place. You'll be miserable. So it's there. The answers are all within you. You just have to tap into them, and I always recommend you do meditations. You always pray throughout the day and speak to the Most High, so that He can remove anything that's stopping that inner voice from speaking to you. You have your angels with you that you should be communicating with. They are there to help that inner voice come out. And the thing about it is, a lot of people don't understand the blockages are usually things that hold you back from like childhood trauma, uh, grown up trauma, boyfriend, girlfriend, family issues. That's usually what's holding you back from finding who you truly are. So that's why they tell you to do inner work. Release the negative from your soul. It has to go for you to get to the point where you're at, because that's where all your creative ideas, everything that you already have in you is there. So I would always advise anybody to, you can do these things on your own, but if you don't know where to start, and you feel like, okay, I have no clue what I should do first to find my purpose, or you feel stuck, that's what I do. I have clients now that I help that, they are stuck. They have no clue where to start first. And when they start realizing like it's coming to me, I'm starting to get ideas all the time, then, it's usually something that happened that blocked them, and they didn't even know that it still had a hold on them, and it was blocking them from actually tapping into their higher self. So, and you have to be at a high vibration to get your inner self to speak to you. If you are not in a high vibration, you will never get the ideas to come to you. You will always keep doing it, and it's like you're at a standstill. Nothing is happening. You get no information, nothing. You have to be at a high vibration. So if you ever need help and you want more information to join Life's Journey and become a client and a member and a brother and a sister, then my information is always in the description box. But I just wanted to say this because this is something that usually stops us or has us go do something that we really don't want to do. We're really doing stuff on a daily basis that does not fulfill us. It does not add anything to our lives. We're just doing it just to get by. But you got to understand your purpose is going to do more than just to get by. It's going to do more than enough. It's going to create generational wealth. It's going to do all this. Now, none of this happens overnight. It's a process, just like everything is a process, especially when you want to build an empire. You're building an empire here. You're not building, you're not just working for somebody just to pay bills or whatever. You're building your empire because it doesn't only just benefit you. This will benefit your children in the long run. You have something to pass down to them. This benefits you. This benefits any family members that may get into a tight spot and they need financial help. So that's what you have to understand. It's bigger than just me. While you're doing the work, you do have to come to a point where, cut off people and because when you take this step, it transitions your whole life. It changes. And most of the people that are in your life now, they won't be there when you get to the end of passing your test and fulfilling your purpose and still moving forward with your purpose. It will be new people there. And it might be some still family that's always been there through the thick, through the thin. They've been there your whole life, and they've always been happy for you, cheering for you, proud of you, and just with you through everything. They will come with you because if they need you, you will be helping them, because this is for not only you, but this is for your whole family, whoever comes with you. So I hope that this helps. If you need more information on trying to do the work and finding your purpose and getting into the purpose and actually is doing something for you, then like I said, my information is in the description box. Always much love and all praises to the Most High.